Yo, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your boy 24/7 Gaming, back with another awesome video about how to give an Avenger to your friend. We need 3 people for this: receiver, giver, and helper. On the screen you are seeing the helper spot right now. The helper has to go to his facility and stand at an empty spot that's good enough for dropping the Avenger at, and he has to TP to Mount Chiliad by opening the map and pressing X. Once he TPs at Mount Chiliad right here, he just has to stand at that point for the entire glitch. He doesn't have to move because the giver will be using the helper as a marker to where he needs to drop the Avenger at. From this point, guys, I'll be showing you the giver's part. So the giver has to request his Avenger on the map, or he can go inside the facility and drive his Avenger out, and he has to TP the Avenger to Los Santos airport. Alright, so he has to go to the airport. For this glitch, guys, you don't have to have the same facility because we tried it with a different facility and it worked. And it does not matter who makes the lobby. It has to be an invite only session, and you need 3 people: the helper, giver, and the receivers. You can also do this method with 2 players, guys. You don't have to set a marker, but it's going to be super difficult, so you'll have to make sure that you have to drop the Avenger at the right point, at the right place, otherwise it's going to blow up or catch fire. Alright, so before starting this glitch, guys, you and the helper must hit TP, and as you can see, the helper is on Mount Chiliad, and right now I'm teleporting to the LSE while the receiver is waiting in his facility. The receiver must own a basic Avenger to receive an Avenger, guys. So if he doesn't have an Avenger, he'll have to buy a basic one to receive one from us. Once you're inside the Avenger, guys, you have to go to the gun turrets and hit the right on the D-pad, and you'll be looking through the gun turrets. At this point, you have to press pause menu, go to the map, and TP away, far away from LSE. Once you teleport, guys, you'll be still in the gun turrets, and hit the right on the D-pad to come out of the gun turrets. But if you get the screen like I did, you don't have to hit the right on the D-pad, you can just teleport back to the Avenger. So once you TP back to the Avenger, guys, you have to get in, and you have to TP this Avenger to a safe location close to the Mount Chiliad, because we have to fly from that safe location into the Mount Chiliads, because our marker is there, and we have to drop our Avenger into our friend's facility who's receiving the Avenger. So at this point, guys, we have to be very patient, and we have to have full control of the Avenger. We don't have to rush. We have to find a sweet spot to go inside this mountain. Why? Because we're all glitched out, and that's our marker that you see on the map. We have to follow that marker, and we have to zoom in to see if we are close to that marker, because we have to stay as close as possible to drop the Avenger inside. Alright, so you'll be able to see that I'm going inside the mountains right now. So at this point, guys, you have to be very patient, and you have to stay as close as possible to the marker. You have to make sure that the Avenger is facing towards the city. Alright, so the front of the Avenger must face the city. So you can see that I'm moving my Avenger so that I can face the city, and then once the Avenger faces the city, I'll slowly go down by pressing the L2 button, and I'll try to stay as close as possible to the marker. Alright, so if you want to get this working the first try, guys, I would suggest you to just be relaxed and stay calm and do it slowly. You don't have to rush. Some people will just press L2 and go straight down, and that's gonna cause issues because the Avenger will crash into something and will catch fire, right? So I would suggest you to press L2 and leave it, and then go close to the dot, press L2 and leave it, and then go close to the dot because that's the marker. I would even suggest you to open the map every 5 seconds and zoom in to see how far you are away from the marker, because the marker plays a crucial role in this glitch, guys. So once your Avenger is not moving a lot and you have full control of the Avenger, I would suggest you to press L2 slowly, like 2 seconds and then 2 seconds and then every 2 seconds, and then open the map and check the dot. You have to stay close to the dot, that's one point. And the second thing is that you have to drop the Avenger slowly. At the same time, the Avenger should not be shaking, guys. It has to be very stable. So keep going down and stay close to the dot and you will hit this glitch. So once you stay close to the dot and keep going down slowly, you will see a black screen at one point. Alright, so that black screen means that you are very close to the facility, or you are already inside the facility. At that point, guys, you don't have to press nothing, you don't have to press any button. Let the L2 go, just leave the controller and you will see that the Avenger is inside the facility. Alright, make sure, guys, that your friend is standing close to his Avenger, because we need the free space in front of that Avenger to drop this Avenger. So as you can see the map, guys, on the left hand side, I'm very close to the marker. In fact, I'm on top of the marker, which is very good. And at this point, guys, I'm pressing the L2 for 1 second and I'm going down. After pressing the L2 for 1 second, guys, I'm releasing it and I'm checking my location again on the map. If I'm very close and if my Avenger is very straight, you know, stable, then I'm pressing the L2 again for 1 second and I'm going down slowly, as slow as possible, and you can see that I hit something and I let my L2 go, and right now I am in the facility. So the friend who's receiving the Avenger will be able to see this Avenger in his facility. He has to hop on the passenger side, and once he's in the passenger side, he has to notify you and you can get out of the Avenger, guys. Alright, so your friend at this point, guys, will be able to make changes by pressing the right on the D-pad. He simply has to change the armor and exit the Avenger, and then you both have to leave the facility, guys. So once your friend is out of the facility, guys, he has to open the interaction menu and request the Avenger. Once the Avenger is delivered, he has to go close to the Avenger to check if it's the right one. Once everything is checked and once everything is fine, he has to send back the Avenger. So he has to return the Avenger to the storage and he has to leave the lobby. He can go to story mode and come back. After that, the Avenger belongs to him, guys, and he can keep it for lifetime. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy 24/7 Gaming, signing out. Peace.